And if we ask the stars what they mean, what would they say back to us? Welcome! You want to go on a card journey today? Give me some of your time, and I'll give you some of your story. Well, let's see what the cards say.
Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to PISCES Tarot. My name is Corey, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader for today. As I said, quick announcements. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button. That way, when uploads are made, you can see what the stars are trying to say to you. Also, if interested, individual reads are back up and open. Either message or email me directly. Link is on main, and we'll set it up, okay? Whew. Hot and some allergies. What we're looking at in this round of reads, Pisces, this is going to be your career read for the month of June. Career here being defined as labor, efforts, contracts, offers, partnerships, things like that, right? What we put our effort into and hopefully what we get out of it, either monetarily or otherwise. So as a preamble to the read, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but don't always be so willing to reverse. At times, even when it gets difficult, understand that I, as your tarot card reader, I'm not here to misguide you, lie, mislead you. That's really not what I do here. I got 12 signs to read for every round of reads, and none of the time to lie to any of them. Instead, we lay our cards out on the board. And good or bad, come rain or sunshine, we talk about it, because at the end of the day, tarot is a conversation, just an energetic one, okay? So follow along with me in your career read today. And Pisces, let's see what the cards say. It is going to be a past, present, future orientation, starting with the past. That way you can visually see the trajectory. Yeah. Show us the cards we need to see, please, for Pisces in this career read. What are the cards we need to see, please, for the Piscean collective? Okay, we got it. In the past, King of Cups. Okay. Why are we evaluating and then trying to give it our all? What does that mean? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Autonomy, the growth on our own plate. It's a pentacle. You're moving up. Got it. Oh, that's so nice for you, Pisces. Okay. So sometimes these are what dreams are made of. You elevated. I don't know what that means for you, Pisces, but you got either a new job, a new option, something opened up for you that you said, no, I'm going to go for it. I've done all the calculations and still it spells out, I'm going to take it. I'm going for it. Good for you. I feel that you were very comfortable in this decision, that, things finally do pay off. And now a sigh of relief. A sigh of relief. And also a pat on the back. In your present tense, show us the cards we need to see, please, for Pisces in this career read. What are the cards we need to see, please, for Pisces in this career read? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Well crafted in your field, knowing what you're doing. Six of Pentacles, the everyday investment, seeing its dividends. And the Seven of Cups, more possibility opening up. I like that you're in a space of abundance, Pisces. So in the past, and I think this is a very good trajectory to the present, you elevated in your field. I don't know what that means to you. You could have signed a bigger contract. You could have gotten a different position, a more optimal partnership, whatever that means for you, right? You saw it, you went for it, you got it. In your present, wow, I really love what I'm doing. The Eight of Pentacles representing mastery in your craft, persistence and prowess. Yeah, I am really the right person for this job. And every day I get something back from it. You feel in a space of abundance that possibility is still very much open for you right now. And while you are in, say, a transition, wherever you landed, you're really liking it. And I like that for you. In the future orientation, show the cards we need to see, please, for Pisces in this career read. Ace of Swords. The truth now comes out. You see how cards fly out of my hand? That's what it means when a card flies out of the deck, okay? It's not just clack, 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 put the cards together, and then, oh, it falls out. No, that's how it happens. Show us cards that we can see, please. Future orientation for Pisces in this career reading. The Magician, what are we manifesting? Okay, because it's not just me. Now I want my team. I want my squad. Underneath it all, Page of Swords. We're learning every day, being open-minded, being ready to receive our blessings in a way. Oh, I like this. It's very neat. It's very even, and it's to the point. In the future orientation, Pisces, no, it becomes very clear why I was placed here, and also that, hey, this is what dreams are made of. The Magician, the power of manifestation. This was a possibility for me all along. Now, beyond wanting for myself, what does it mean to build in community, right? Whether that be your coworkers, whether that be the aspirations that you have that will necessitate other people, what does that tangibly look like for me? I am open to building so much and giving so much of my abundance here and now. That Page of Swords, being open-minded to it all, that, wow, things really can change if I just put in enough work and keep the faith alive. Okay, I like that for you. Oh, that's so cool. Next, show us the cards that we need to see, please. The connective energies between the time-based orientations and Pisces career read, where we want to look at what happened between the what was and the what is, the past and present orientations. For the fish people, show us the cards we need to see, please. Between past and present orientation. Okay, again, the Magician. You're waiting on this for a while, and now it worked out. The Fool, a new beginning. Again, that was already stated with the Ace of Pentacles, but I think this is a new beginning in multiple ways. The Ace of Pentacles shows a solid offer, but not necessarily what goes along with that. Having the Ace of Pentacles tying to that Fool and the in-between space, no, this was an overhaul. You might have moved from one place to another, from one site to another, from one position, or even potentially a partner field to another, right? This is an overhaul for you. And the Four of Pentacles, the right investment. You were weighing on this for a while, and now what does it mean to live in that here and now? Okay. Next, what is held between the present and future orientation? Show us the cards that we need to see, please. Between the what is and the what if for Pisces in their career read. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. Rightful investments and decisions. It all works out in the end. Nine of Swords. Our anxieties and our fears. Is this really what it's cracked up to be? And Six of Pentacles. Okay. We only know when we build. Fair enough. I understand why, Pisces. I understand why. Because it's strange when things really work out. And is this too good to be true? We only know when we get there. Okay. Underneath it all, the Two of Wands. Intentionality applied makes moves. Last, find the major arcana and strewn across the table as we move towards resolution in this read. We will start with, I think, one of the few, the Magician here on the board. As we move towards resolution, first to find the Magician. How does the Pisces collective prove that you can make things happen? Show us the cards we need to see, please, for Pisces in the career read. Okay. So, starting with the Magician. The Tower. And how do we handle that? I think that's left up to you, because it doesn't mean that all the work is done alone, but rather, how do I put this? The Tower is something beyond your control, right? It's one of the big three cards besides the Devil and Death that get such terrible reps in tarot, because it seems so chaotic, yet simultaneously, it's ultimately done in your best interest. a whirlwind in the future. I don't know what that means necessarily for you, but Pisces, you're saying without a doubt that you can handle it. Now, what does that look like? What does that mean? I want you to define that for yourself. To the Magician, Temperance. If we waited long enough, if we allowed things to play out right, if we did what we needed to do, it would all be worth it in the end. To the Fool, Ten of Cups, Harmonization and Synchronicity. The people who are valuable to you, the places that you've been, everything that feeds into the life of here and now. In the Crossing Pattern, the Emperor, the choice that we make, and the King of Pentacles, on the right investment that we saw. We went for it, and we went for it all the way. In Resolution, Five of Wands, so conflicts that come up and show themselves to be true. The Ten of Wands, the burdens that we are left to sit with. Sometimes it does work out. Now, does it mean it's always picture perfect? Absolutely not. But does it mean that you're ready? Absolutely. And underneath that, the Two of Pentacles. We made the balance out. We made everything work. We just had to try. Pisces, what I see in your read today, I'm looking at someone who was waiting for so long to make an elevation or a move happen, and it finally did, and it is working out wonderfully. In the future, yeah, there will be trials and tribulations, but you got this. And I really like this for you. You've been waiting on this for a very long time. And yeah, just because it's an optimal situation, what you've been working for, doesn't mean that it'll always be smooth sailing. It's not meant to be. But it is to say that if I'm really right for this, then let my skills, let my talents, let everything I worked for show it. You got this, okay? That's all I got in your read today, Pisces. I hope this conversation helped. And yeah, it was a long time coming, but sometimes what we aim for is what we hit. Stay around, okay? Take care.